Right. I don't know if it's just me, but games don't really feel the same anymore. Like, I remember sitting in class and just being really excited to rush home and get on the game, turn on my PC, and suddenly I'd like hop on and talk with friends, and before I'd know it, I'd I'd look out the window and hours would have went by, and it'd be like 3 a.m. without even knowing, and I wouldn't really be overthinking about anything or stressing about anything while playing games. It'd just be like a true outlet for me. And now I load up a game whenever I'm just by myself and I sit there for a minute and I like truly don't know what to do unless I'm like playing with other people. And I don't think it's like that games are bad, like that they've gotten worse or anything. I think that they've really gotten better over time. Like graphics have obviously gotten better, like games have gotten bigger, so they've had more content and stuff, but somehow it just doesn't really hit the same. And I think it's just part of growing up in a way. Like when I was younger, everything felt new and I used to be like immersed in every game I played. And part of it was just playing with like a lot of my friends most of the time, but even when I played about by myself, everything was just so new and immersive, and I was always just hooked on games. And I didn't really care about metas or updates or whether like a game was dead or what other people wanted, like the hype around games. I just played games because they were fun to me. And now it's different. Like I just play what my friends really want to play for the most part. Um, and there's like a pressure to be good in games, to like keep up with other people, to grind. There's like a very heavy competitive sense to a lot of new games, and sometimes it feels like something you have to do, like a chore, like to try to keep up with other people. And honestly, sometimes game burnout can be real. Like you play too much games and you grind for too long, and you're kind of like chasing that like hooked immersive feeling, and it kind of like ruins it whenever you're like almost trying to have fun on a game, or like trying to use it as a way to like decompress and stress. And sometimes I find myself like comparing it playing games to like when I used to play games as a kid. But we've seen games change as well. Like back in the day, everything felt original. Now a lot of games just feel like clones of each other. Like they have the same mechanics in some of the games, or same like battle royale, or same systems, or same battle pass and heavy microtransaction like littered all over games. And sometimes they just feel like true like clones of each other. Not every game, but just like obviously there are going to be good original games, but truly sometimes games just feel like too repetitive, and it makes you realize like how much games have changed. But maybe they're not like the only things that have changed. Maybe it's us too. Like life gets busier, you get stressed out more, you get more responsibilities and more stuff on your mind, and it gets harder to just like sit down and fully take your mind off things whenever you get on the game, and it makes it harder to just like escape like you used to be able to. But I don't know, the feeling's not always gone for me. Like sometimes I just need a break from games, or to try new games, or go back to an old game by myself, not to like relive the past, but to enjoy it for what it is now. Became Because games weren't really about like graphics or hype to me. They were just about like what I found was fun. Like games make you feel a certain kind of way and get immersed in a certain kind of way that like I don't with television or movies. And maybe I just got to stop chasing about the way it used to make me feel and enjoy it in a new way. But honestly, the best part of games to me aren't really games itself. It's always like connecting with the people, getting on Discord late at night, random laughs or inside jokes that you make with your friends that make no sense to anybody else. those moments hit way harder than like any win or achievement or like any rank or skin ever could. Like, even now, when a game feels boring or really hard to play on its own, it's always really fun to just play with a group of your friends and hop on and have a laugh. So maybe games didn't really lose their spark completely. Maybe it just like kind of changed, because at the end of the day, like, it's the easiest way I can talk to my friends and be able to hang out with them, and that's what makes games worth playing for me more than anything else. So if games don't hit the same to you like anymore, like if the vibes are off, just try to hop on with your friends and have a laugh, because you're not the only one that is tired of just the grind of games. Just try to relax and have fun. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about in this video, and I do want to say I appreciate the support on my last video and everybody subscribing and liking. But that's all I have to talk about. Yeah.